Hey, it's John with Vision Advisors, and welcome to another Insight with Vision. We're still talking about the selling secrets of the top 5%. And in this episode of Insight, we're going to talk about secret number 6, how to get your mail opened. Now, I'm not talking about digital mail. I'm talking about old school physical mail, which a lot of producers today tend to discount as not being effective. But for the men and women that are using it the right way, it is one of the most effective and meaningful ways to either re-engage with your current audience, to connect with people that maybe visited you but didn't buy before, or an opportunity to really set yourself apart in the way that you're reaching out to new individuals to have an opportunity to tell who you are and what you do. Now, the big challenge for all of us is the fact that our clients today are difficult to impress. They've seen emails, they've seen videos, they've seen webinars, they've seen all of the amazing tools and technologies. And today, consumers are a little bit bored when it comes to that. Why? Because they've been there, done that, got the t-shirt. So the question for all of us is, how do we get our clients from complacency and have an opportunity for all of us to get out of the same fishbowl that all of the other fish are in, marketing to our customers, and to get into a bigger fishbowl where we can have the opportunity to be noticed and be distinguished and to be set apart. At the end of the day, how do we get our clients to raise their hand and say, I'm interested, please tell me more? You know, the vast majority of messages that we see go out today are dull and boring messages. It's kind of the old Ferris Bueller's Day Off where you actually see them Bueller, Bueller. And a lot of messaging that's going out today is just dull, boring, and it doesn't get the client's attention. What if you could have a way to reach your clients and engage them that this becomes the outcome? They get excited when they see a piece of mail arrive in their mailbox that is unique, distinctive, and gets their attention. What if rather than sending a letter, as an example, your clients received this in the mail? That's right, it's a bank bag. And what if that bank bag included a unique message from you that says, hey, you can bank on this? And then you begin to explain the value proposition of who you are and what you do. Do you think that's unique and different? Do you think if your clients or prospective clients got a bank bag from you in the mail, they're going to unzip it and they're going to look inside to see what it is that you are sending to them? This is what we call dimensional mail, or it's oftentimes referred to as lumpy mail or 3D mail. It is a way to set yourself apart from the competition so that your clients, your prospective clients, remember you. One of the most important things to remember in selling is you've only got one chance to make a good first impression. So if you're going to make a first impression, why not make it a memorable first impression? Now, let me give you an example of what I mean by this banking story. And let me just share with you some information that I recently received. It says this. It says, I decided to write a letter. And then the fun begins, and it still continues. I put the letter in the infamous green bank bag, and I hand addressed it to the individuals I wanted to reach. 1 out of 4 people actually called me back and asked for time to visit with me. Of the 3 of the 4 who didn't call me, I typically follow up with them within 5 to 7 days. If I get directly to the person I mailed it to, there's some excitement in my voice when we talk because obviously they remember the bank bag and I made a memorable impression. If I get to a gatekeeper, if I'm mailing a business, I usually get through and I at least get to leave a voicemail. And about 75% of the time, people call back. Why? Because the bag makes me memorable. In fact, I booked 43 appointments out of 43 appointments out of 81 bank bags mailed. Now think about that. 81 bank bags mailed and set 43 appointments. How does that compare with what you're using right now to get in front of qualified prospects? At the end of the day, this comment says this just plain old works. and I keep using it because it works. Now, I love that message because what this particular producer found was that this got the clients excited. It wasn't just another piece of dull, boring mail that shared some facts and some figures and really didn't stir emotion. That bank bag set apart that individual producer from everybody else that was looking to connect and engage with that particular client. And if you look at the results of that, that's more than a 50% appointment response rate from using the infamous green bank bag. Now, there's other strategies out there that you can use in addition to the bank bag, the idea that you can take to the bank. What if you sent your clients a message in a bottle with a letter that started, "Where's your buried treasure located?" Or you played across some theme of a message in a bottle. Maybe it's a mini mailbox that you send them and you say, "Hey, I got you to open this. Guess what else I can do for you?" And you have an opportunity to tell the value add of what you do and how you create a unique and amazing outcome for your clients. Maybe you're mailing them a trash can, and in the trash can it says, "Are you throwing away opportunity to do more with your money?" Do you think that would get people to pay attention if they found a wadded up piece of paper in a trash bag and then they open up that letter and there is your commentary? What if it was a bag that in it had money in 3 stages of development? And you talk about a 3-step process for a more secure retirement, for saving for college, for whatever it is that you do in your practice. What if you offered them a stretchy $100 bill and says, "What if you could stretch your savings so that it lasts throughout retirement, no matter how long that lasts?" Here's another idea. What if you sent your clients a pair of handcuffs that said, "Don't be handcuffed in your retirement by poor performing assets that can't guarantee that the money will be there as long as you are"? What if you sent them a magic wand that says, "When you're debt free, it can feel like magic"? Or a $100 bill and it says, "When you can erase your debt without spending any more money than you're spending now, how is that going to make you feel?" What if you sent them some dice and asked them, "Why gamble with your IRA or your 401k when it comes to making sure that you don't outlive that resource?" What if you sent them a silver platter and it said, "These results that I get from my clients are so impressive, it's literally like we're delivering those on a silver platter"? Or one of the old originals, the bag of seeds. And the question could be, where you plant your seeds determines your harvest. And then you talk about the value adds that you bring to your customers. This is what we call 3D or dimensional mail. It's an unusual way to engage your clients, and it's one of the tools that we have available here at Vision Advisors to help you connect uniquely with your clients. If you're a contracted producer with Vision Advisors and you want to learn more about how you can use dimensional mail, these 3D mail results, give us a call at 1-800-505-8489 or go to our website, visionadvisorsinc.com. And at the bottom of the homepage, you'll find a place where you can schedule a strategy call with one of our business consultants. We'd love to share with you how you can use unusual dimensional mail, 3D lumpy mail, to engage your clients, create that memorable experience that makes you stand out in the crowd and get your client excited about wanting to talk with you. Hey, if we can create a conversation from there, now you've got the opportunity to ask those all important questions to uncover the problem they need solved, and then you step in to uniquely solve it. We're looking for ways to help you to get engaged with your clients so you can make that happen. One of the value adds we bring to our producers here at Vision Advisors every single day. I'm John Terry with Vision Advisors. Thanks for joining us for this Insight with Vision. Have a great day.